Welcome guys, this is Ola from Stop Me O channel. We are continuing What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm very happy that you enjoyed my last gameplay. I think we're going to finish this game today. Yeah, last time I played like an hour and a half. You can check it out. You should check it out before watching that part. And yeah, I think the game overall is like 3 hours. So if I play for like an hour and a half, we should be done with the game. I'm very excited to play it until the end. I'm very interested to know what's going to happen. Will Edith sort of break the curse, the Finch's curse, or will she die? Which at the moment seems a bit more probable, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm just guessing. My guess is as good as yours. Yeah, I'm definitely certain that each story that we saw represented like a metaphor of the way a certain person died. I don't know a lot about this game. I haven't watched any theory videos. Obviously, I haven't finished playing it. But once we're done with this gameplay, I might record a theory of my own if I have any theories, that is. But yeah, without boring you to death, let's continue Spooktober, What Remains of Edith Finch. Probably the last part. You know what's interesting? There was no menu. There was no menu at all. Like, apparently the game is assuming that only one person will play it. So if like another person wanted to play, look at that, that's beautiful. What was that? Oh no, that's nothing. Yeah, if like another person wants to play this game, they're kind of screwed. Wait. No, don't go. Actually, I want to go back, because I'm not certain I explored everything in that room. Gregory. This is the divorce file, so... that's so sad. Do you recognize? These are the toys that he was playing with when he died, when he drowned. That's a pretty neat idea to have these cool lockers in your own room, unless it's not like an idea. Gus, Dawn.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
I don't think we heard Gus's story.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. Did he like, Ooh! Yeah, I forgot to mention the last part. These texts that we can see, you know, the story, like disappearing if you move in that direction. It's gorgeous, stunning. It's a great idea. Oh, I think we have to like look at that. That's so much fun. Okay. Wait, what does it say?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Bottle up the storm inside his heart. That is in fact very poetic. I love it. Come on, turn.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
We don't need a stepmom. There's a wedding and we're like flying a kite? But okay. Okay. I kind of get it, like I'm not a wedding type of a person myself. But I wouldn't be as dramatic as saying that I'd rather die than see a wedding. You do what you want. Oh! Look at that, that's gorgeous, that's
when the time
stunning.
photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, rebel. Such a rebel. That's just not polite at this point. Yeah, no wonder he dies.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Panicked geese appeared? What? Oh, look, I think these are our letters. Oh. Careful.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. I love rhymes. Look!
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh! I wish that... What? Should we go in there? What? Did I do it?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So Gus was my brother, huh? Or... No, he wasn't. He was my mother's brother. Dawn, Gus and Gregory. Right, because both my mother's brothers died, so Gus and Gregory, and both my brothers are dead / or missing. I think Milton is missing. Right, so she didn't think about him when he was dying. What does this say? Deepest sympathy. Oh, these are like I'm sorry he died type of postcards. Duties, Dawn, sweet trash, Gus. Oh, so they shared that room, the three of them. Greg be a baby. Routine, jump rope, jumping jacks, push-ups, crunches. Raise flag. Oh wow, okay. Surely America. Ah, look at that. Creepy forest will be creepy. Returning home from private to parent. The astronaut. Yeah, I'm getting used to these noises. They're not freaking me out. Oh, look at that. They had a climb. What?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Really?
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
You know, I'd never think of climbing that. I just thought it's there, but okay. Oh, okay, so that's the room. I mean, I get it that she would move, but you can see his crib right over there. I think that's even worse than sleeping in the same room. Is it not? Nah, let's check this out. Dawn and Sanjay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Wait, Edith Finch is half Indian? I swear I did not see this coming. Okay. So be it. Oh, so there's a way to... Look. No, but we wanna check out that window.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
So she
Lewis
did...
was born a year later.
Lewis, Oh, Lewis. That's our brother, that's not Dad. Where are we supposed...
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
That house is something. Gotta say,
And
that
to see
house...
kids in the house again.
That house is gorgeous. By the way, thanks for telling me that Orcas Island is an actual place in Washington State. So, you know, it's all real. It all happened.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
This is a true story. If you had your doubts, now you know. This is a real story. It happened.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Great job. Awesome. Assume nothing. Respect criticism. Ask tough questions. Never stop learning and analyze objectively. These are good rules. They're not as clear. Ah, another dead animal. Hello, anyone in there? Anywhere in there?
But it didn't last.
This is a fully functioning house. How is it that no one's living here? I mean, there's a laptop. Holy Bible. Relief efforts end in disaster. The curse. Oh! Okay. Can't see what it says. By Edith Finch. Wait, is this... We did that. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Edie gave him a castle? Can we walk around? Yes, we can. We're doing it. We're doing it. Wait! These lights! There's electricity here. We said that beginning of last part we were told that there's no electricity. Oh, why did I go there? We'll have to go back, all the way back. Okay, now I'm intrigued. Who turned the power on? Or does this building have its own power? Okay, so we were meant to go through that window. Never mind, don't mind me. Pretend it never happened. These are footsteps, yellow ones. So someone was painting. Music. Milton. Milton was an artist. He painted, what is that? Like a city, small village.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
So many pages. I was never able to make it work that way. I tried when I was younger, but all I did was like this pathetic, you know, person with like just a head as a circle, moving their arm like that.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I think Edie's missing. We missed Edie. Oh crap, what if we get lost? We don't have Edie and Sanjay. Or Sven, is it? Okay. Do you think we like missed something? That would suck, because I'll never find anything
Mom
in
spent
that
months
house.
searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Okay, I think we gotta go that way. So we can't actually, yeah, we can't use the doors. She sealed it, remember? She just said it.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Mom didn't want it getting out. I think we have to go back the way we came in, because I see no other option. Oh, there we can go higher. Whoa. Whoa.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Damn it,
After
I'm kind
he
of
graduated,
worried.
he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I'm kind of worried we don't have Edie on that thing. Wait, no, just stay here. Yeah, this certainly looks like a very safe spot for a pregnant lady. This is where I imagine pregnant people climbing what seems to be a car on top of the house. Wow, someone had a lot of imagination. And apparently I don't. By opening that door. Oh, look at me, I can't do it. Okay. Left and right don't work. Okay, so it's up. Oh, yeah. Maybe this is Edie.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, marijuana. Is that the smell we're... No, don't go. Stay. Why are you leaving? Why did she do it? Stop. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Edith. She just does whatever she wants. High school diploma.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh, it's like same as me and like The Last of Us. Right? No, not true. I never died. I never died in any game. Lewis Finch locker contents.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Wow.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
Wait. Oh, okay. See, I'm not... Oh! I get it now.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Wow.
His mind began to wander.
See, no wonder he was smoking marijuana. I would too if I had that job. Where is the fish? Is that my mind wandering off? Oh, look
I
at
asked
that.
him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Wait, we have to get rid of that fish or else we won't see the story.
He'd feel his way about.
It's hard working with fish. Look. Oh no, I got lost in the...
And
Wait!
something moved.
Stop it! Wait, I'm not fast enough. I don't work with fish. Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Bats. And toads. things that have not names.
Shit. That's
He knew
dark.
it was all in his head.
I think we need to grab that fish.
He took
Oh!
it very seriously.
I know that game. Which game was it?
I had hoped he'd find himself.
You know, I'm so focused right now.
But he found something more.
Oh, thank God that's done. Oh my
I worried about
goodness.
him then.
What was the name of that game?
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Look at me, I'm so perfect with these fish now. I'm putting this in my CV tomorrow.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
A game within a game. Within a game.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
A dog. Oh, a tent.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Shit. That's
He
dark.
built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
I'm astounded by the level of imagination put in that game.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
So many people following me.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Shit.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
What did?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
Yeah,
so
no.
he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Wait. Where should we go? Oh, no, no, no.
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
We're still doing that, okay. Look, now we're
Conquer
sailing
a
a
city,
ship.
then immediately push on.
Now that reminds me of
New
Anno, the
Lewis.
game. Oh no, I will hit that island.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh. This is hard.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
I feel like I'm multitasking.
Even as
A
his
lot.
mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
That's my mother? Why is she at my work? Okay, so she's there, we don't see her. I get it.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince. Let's make him gay.
beautiful prince.
Honestly, this is mind-blowing.
prince was on his own quest for...
Radiant rainbows. Okay. Wow, you can make any
Radiant
game gay.
rainbows.
You can make any game gay these days. Whoa, what did I do? Oh shit.
He followed the sound of his...
Silver harp. Harp is more gay. Shit, no, the
Silver
fish.
harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
I don't want to swim anymore. I don't want to be sailing. Let me off that ship.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
See, he's quite a
He knew
smart
the
man.
world was all in his imagination.
Stop! Why with the free fish? Too many fish. Oh, look at me. I'm just...
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but
I'm
the
waiting
one
for...
climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Waiting for the fish.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
This is frustrating. I don't want
It's
to
hard to
chop
argue
fish
with him.
anymore. Oh, there's doors. Are we done? I gotta say, this was exhausting keeping up with these fish. I felt so stressed. I didn't expect this in this game. To chop fish.
He began to forget the world we know.
What is that? Is this still in our house? No.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh no, the fish! Gotta get out of here. Oh, that's him. He's doing that.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Where should we go? So many fish. Maybe the other way. Oh, I think we have to... What? Are we really going over there? That's dangerous.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
So creative, I gotta say. This is very creative.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Look at them. No, I mean, let's take a moment. Wait. Perfect. Woo.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
His prince. What have I
There
done?
was only one thing left to do.
Is that my prince?
Bend down his head.
What are we doing?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He cut his head with that machine. Crap. He cut his head with that machine. Shit. Honestly, I should have seen that coming when I started the game. When I started Lewis's part, I should have seen that coming.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Half Indian, is it? Did someone make like a video about like what did each story mean?
On the way
Each
back
story.
from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
It's a fantastic game. O God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith. Okay, this is like a... To teach, to learn, Dawn
My
Finch.
mom ended up leaving everything behind.
That she did. Look at that. It's all here. She got the best room in the house. Did she already... Did we visit that part? We didn't. This is like a mini studio. Look at that. There's even like a coffee machine. Coffee machine, and the lights are working. Why are the lights working? It's cool, like electricity for free. Why the hell not?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Was
Maybe
it?
it should have come sooner.
Are we on the very top of that building? Yes, we're
But
about
it had
to be.
end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh God, this is it. We're about to find out. Edith. But we still have some links missing. Do you think I messed up somewhere? This is our room, so we got the best room. Do you think we're already dead? We're writing in the
whole last
journal.
day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay, I don't get it. They're not, Okay, I'm excused, whatever. Wait, where are they? So I can't see them, huh? You're not going to show me anyone? Yeah, she said that there's a gift for us.
the
Let's
power
go
had
in.
been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
We're in the memory, right? This is the final night. So, we're about to find out what actually
The thing
happened.
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The curse. Must be the
Edith
curse.
has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Okay, so she thought that having people believe in the curse will actually... Oh, this is where I have to go. Make it happen or something,
I
like...
think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
The nursing home. Oh, that's tough. History on the Finches by Edie. So this is the Edie story, okay.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Are we going to the
They
house?
called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Yes.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Wow, I
When
never...
the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
What? What about the red light? You can still see it in the fog.
I got turned around.
Wait, what? I don't know where to go. Am I supposed to not to know?
I started seeing things.
Oh! Oh, Rachel is here! We're playing Life is Strange all of a sudden. Although that
Things
wasn't a
I'd
dog.
forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Whoa. What a thing to say, huh?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
No!
It's mine. Edith!
Leave me
Mom, you're gonna
alone!
rip it! Let go!
I kicked and
Kick
screamed,
her.
but
Oh.
Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh shit. So we never found out.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Gone as in she
After
wasn't
that, we
there?
moved around a lot.
Or gone as in dead?
We both tried to make the best of it.
That's nice. But how to get rid of that?
A few years went by.
Oh, look, these are lettuce. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
So? Oh shit, she's actually...
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Well, we don't know that. Our brother is missing.
Until
not
I found
dead.
out about you.
Me?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you,
Me? Am I a Finch?
but now I hope you'll never see it.
Well,
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
oh, I'm the baby. I'm the baby.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I did not see this coming. Ah. Wow, I'm so slow. I can't believe I didn't get it that we're not Edith. Like, we are playing the last story, I think. What happened to Edith? She died. The curse got her. I didn't realize this. So we were playing as a son. Wait, I don't get it. What happened? She said that she came to the house. She said that climbing on a tree house and on trees is not a great idea if you're pregnant. So she was pregnant. But how the hell did she die? Did I miss it? Now it's all like there's just emptiness on my mind. I don't understand what happened. How did we die? Well, of course, we were playing as the son. We were playing as the son throughout this entire time. I wonder if there's anything that I actually missed in that house. Because it seemed like there were some drawings missing. There were some drawings missing in that journal. Pretty... The replay a story option is now available, so we can replay each story, but... No, look, everyone's there. Edie's there, and she wasn't. Edie's story was particularly sad. I think Gregory's story was very sad as well. Lewis, he got his head chopped off. Like a fish. What happened to Edith? How did she die? You know what? Google time. Look, there's a thread, there's a discussion on, it's like a Steam post with reasons of death, like causes of death list. Odin, drowning. Molly, food poisoning from the gerbil. Yeah, that's what I thought, like she kept eating all that crap. That's what I thought. Barbara was killed by an angry mob. Calvin fell to his death from the swing. Obvious one. Gregory drowned in the bathtub. Another obvious one. Gus was killed by a flying debris or tent. Yup. Sam got hit by a deer. Obviously, that was quite literal. Milton disappeared. Yeah, Milton, that's another story. Walter was run over by a train, but I don't think there's any trains on that island. Lewis was decapitated. Yeah, probably a suicide. Edie, old age. Dawn died of illness. Edith, childbirth. That's very sad. That's very sad. I gotta say, a fantastic game. I loved it. I can't believe someone was this creative and had this much of an imagination to actually come up with all these stories that were mostly metaphors of death, with beautiful music, beautiful graphics, and it was very emotional, and the game's ending was quite surprising. I didn't see it coming. Luckily I wasn't spoiled. I hope you liked that game. Apparently it wasn't as long as I thought. I thought that I had like an hour and a half left, but I only had like 40 minutes left. Probably should have finished that in one sitting, but doesn't matter anymore. I hope you liked it. Let me know your ideas of death causes in the comments, if you have any, or if you want me to discuss anything about that game. I think I might do a video on these stories and the way everyone died after giving it some more thought. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it as well. The usual, leave a like, subscribe, check out the links in the description. That was quite a sad game. I'm sad now, so I will finish recording. Stay safe, guys. This was Ola from Stop Me O channel. Bye.